Hello guys, welcome back onto the Dutch Couch. People that watch my videos will know that I'm always backing football fans against rip-off owners and what have you. I've seen something today. This has blown my mind really, it's unbelievable. I'm going to look at a couple of clubs, but Man United first, surprise, surprise. Jim Ratcliffe written all over it, this one. They're selling tickets randomly around Old Trafford. Normal match day ticket, 200 quid, but you get a voucher with a drink and a bit of food. So I'm thinking, all right, fair enough. It's a bit of a rip-off anyway. Then I got sent something. This is terrible. I got sent a screenshot from the Man United ticketing website. £1,000. Now this ticket is not in a hospitality area as such. For 1,000 quid, mate, I'd want it in Dubai. What you basically got here is, it says you could have a padded seat. So I'm thinking, oh, all's forgiven then. For 1,000, it must be a padded seat. It's worth it, isn't it? I'm going to get the money out of the bank now. Ridiculous. It gets worse. I looked at the prices, the knockdown prices here. You pay £1,000 for any age. So over 65 or an adult. Worst of all, under 16s, they're still charging you 1,000 quid for this ticket. That is disgusting. And that is a hell of a lot of food and drink to cover that cost, surely. Don't know, they're getting away with it. I mean, what they're doing, they're giving bottles of Dom Perignon away at the fucking turnstile or what? What's the under 16 getting? Is KSI going to turn up in a white transit van with crates of Prime or whatever? It's unbelievable. Crazy. I mean, I'm even told at Old Trafford, some of the hospitality is not even at Old Trafford. It's at an off-site venue. Is that right? Let me know in the comments. I've never heard of that. I mean, this is a club that's already cut concession prices, sacked 250 members of staff, cut charity funding, cut disabled fans funding, amongst plenty more. I mean, like I said, Jim Ratcliffe master plan written all over it, all day long, the rat. I mean, I looked at Aston Villa. And this is a club that, obviously, the Premier League ticket prices, when they get into Champions League games, they double them. That's disgusting. That's disgusting in my opinion anyway, for the loyalty them fans have been, for relegations, everything, through thick and thin. That's a disgrace. I mean, I've personally looked at tickets scattered around Villa Park from like £240 up to sort of 340 quid. And I'm thinking, what's the score here? What's all that about? Is it hospitality tickets? It's a normal £50 match ticket. You could be paying £240 for. So the other £190, does that cover the drink? That's a shitload of drink to put away. The only thing I can think of is, next week I'm going to look in the Guinness Book of Records and I'm going to see a Villa fan standing there for having the world's biggest fucking bladder. That is the disgrace, mate. Absolute fucking, pathetic. I've been told Liverpool, they built that Anfield Road End, the new Anfield Road End there. It looks fucking lovely, great stuff. But I've been told that the first 12 rows of the upper tier are going to be hospitality, or are hospitality, at 600 quid a pop. That's a lot of money. But then I'm told that the hospitality is not even at Anfield. I'm told that it's at a hotel in the city centre of Liverpool. So you've either got to get a taxi there, or you've got to be Mo Farah. It's like a 50-minute walk. Makes no sense. I mean, if you buy a match ticket and you're told for extortionate money and you're told that something's free, the chances are it's not. In fact, the truth is it's not. I mean, Arsenal, they advertise with their club level and stuff. You get a little, they make sure they tell you, you get a free programme. Let me tell you, when you pay 200, 300, 400 quid for a match ticket, your match programme is not free. Drink's not free, and food is not free. The extortionate price that you are paying for this ticket through this little scheme that they've got going on it more than covers the food, drink and programme multiple times over. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. But this, in my opinion, these sort of tickets that they're selling under this, they're advertising them as, I don't know, low end hospitality, and then going up to the ridiculous prices, but you're only sitting in a standard seat, like I said. But this, for me, is not aimed at the normal, everyday Joe Public football fan. This is solely aimed at the exact crowd that these big clubs massively want in their grounds. They want the tourist who is willing to pay $3,500 for a hot dog, 10 grand for a burger, and take a mortgage out to get a pint. That's the exact people that they want in the ground, and it's happening. They're pricing out normal everyday fans who have been on those terraces and now in those stands for years, giving blood, sweat and tears, heart and soul to these clubs. They're absolutely stabbing them in the back. And let's not forget, like I said, these are normal matchday tickets. So that normal ticket would usually go to a normal fan. Now that's being taken away because that normal fan's not going to be able to afford that on the off chance. I mean, what's the chances any normal fan's going to be able to afford these anyway? It's not going to happen. It's a tourist trap. And it's set up perfectly for that clientele. And it's happening. And the problem is, people are now wondering, they're wondering why the atmospheres are absolute crap in these big grounds. It's because the old school punter, who's been going there for years and years, man and boy, cannot afford to get in there. And the people who are going there are not really fans. They're there for the experience, or they might be over in the country for a few weeks, and the Premier League's the thing to do. We must catch a game. This is aimed at that market. People are not seeing it. People need to stand up here. I don't know what more people can do. There's so many clubs going through this sort of stuff. I mean, other clubs, I've done videos, they're stopping the concessions at clubs like West Ham. I think Tottenham have had problems with tickets for the older supporters. So many clubs doing this sort of stuff. It absolutely, it goes against everything morals of English football should be. It should be for normal supporters on a weekend to go and watch either their local team or the team they love. They're being pushed away. It's so wrong. I mean, let me know in the comments if there's any clubs you've tried to get tickets for, or club you support, and this sort of thing's happening there, or is there even more expensive tickets than this? Am I right in my details about the Liverpool hospitality being away from Anfield? This is only stuff that I've read and I've been given, so I've only worked on that. I'm going to look more into other clubs, because this is like it's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. Can't believe some of the stuff I'm reading. But like I say, on this channel, stand up for the real football fans. It's a joke. If you like this video, feel free to press that subscribe button if you agree with me on all this and you're behind me on all this. Because I think as football fans, I don't care who you support. As football supporters, when stuff like this is happening, we're all on the same side. It's us against them, personally. But yeah, I'm not going to drone on. Have a good evening. Take care. Thanks for watching.